It's time to nail down your acoustic guitar practice routine so you can snap out of your guitar rut. But what should you practice? I mean, you have to practice to get better, but are you practicing the right things? Maybe you're leaving something absolutely crucial out. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 essential categories of guitar improvement, and I saved the best, most important for last. So let's get started with number 5, chord transitions. These are essential to your development as a guitar player. Whether you're just starting or you've played guitar for a while, chord transitions are absolutely necessary to practice. You nail down your chord shapes, you start to understand how to move from one chord shape to another chord shape. This makes learning songs way easier, and you actually start to get a scope of how chords will fit within a key. So you get a little dose of theory as well. So chord transitions are crucial. Number 4, rhythm guitar. This is an absolute necessity if you're going to plan on jamming with friends, singing a song, playing a song. Basically, if you want to play guitar, rhythm guitar is a necessary piece for your practice routine. So what should you practice? Well, it could be flat picking, just basic strumming. It could be finger picking. It could be percussive rhythm. What we're really isolating here is just your right hand technique, or if you're left-handed, your left hand technique. I'll call it the picking hand just to be safe. So number 4, rhythm guitar. Number 3, improvisation. This is the magical gateway of music. Really, truly, it is. It's probably the most ambiguous category, but the more you work on it and the more you get familiar with scales, playing single notes to a backing track, playing along with your favorite record, the more things you'll just learn by ear and the more things you'll actually stumble upon. Again, this is a scary category to approach, but I say dive in with both feet and hands. Just jump in, do a cannonball. Improvisation is as scary as you make it. So if you just start and take baby steps, pretty soon it won't be such a scary topic. Number 2, licks. This is a fun way to practice technique and learn musical vocabulary words. If you're sitting down at a jam or you want to play with a buddy, you have to know the right words to musically communicate. And licks do this very thing. And it's just a fun way to reinforce technique and kind of learn a proper quote-unquote use for scales and things like that. And last, and certainly not least, this is the category that gave me the most light bulb moments in my whole journey as a guitar player, and it continues to give me the most light bulb moments as my journey continues through guitar, are warm-ups. Warm-ups are 100% essential to your development as a guitar player. What's a warm-up? Well, a warm-up is essentially an exercise that gets your picking hand communicating with your fretting hand. And at the same time, it reinforces a technique. It could be alternate picking. It could be a finger picking pattern. Oftentimes, these warm-ups are what I use to kick off a practice session. And in doing so, I feel like my hands are limbered up for whatever I'm planning on working on that day. And more importantly, warm-ups kick off every single one of my practice sessions. It's a great way to get familiar with the guitar for the day, kind of get reacquainted, if you will, and it's one of the best ways to unconsciously drive home any technique that you want to learn. Integrating warm-ups will make you a better player, no joke, even after 1 week of doing them. And speaking of 1 week, I want to introduce to you my 5-day acoustic guitar practice challenge, because you might be wondering, well, these are great categories, but how do I incorporate them into my practice routine? Well, I want you to sign up for the 5-day acoustic guitar practice challenge. What it is, it's a brand new exercise delivered to your email each day for 5 days. Where do these exercises come from? I'm glad you asked. They come from the 5 essential categories that I just explained. You're going to get a warm-up, you're going to get a lick, you're going to get an improvisation session, you're going to get rhythm guitar, and you're going to get chord transitions. All you have to do to sign up is click the link here in the video or down below in the description and enter your email. Within 10 seconds, you'll have your first exercise and you can kick off an awesome new practice habit and, of course, snap out of your guitar rut. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait to see you on the lessons.